What up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So a couple of weeks ago I installed auxiliary lights for my 2019 Honda CB500X, and I promised I would do a real evening time view of how the auxiliary lights are performing. So here we go. Without wasting my time, let's go and take a look at it. So I've just turned the ignition on, and let me just put my gear on neutral. So as you can see, this is the original daytime running lights that come with the headlamps. Now I'm going to switch on the original low light. So this is the original low beam, and I'll go to switch the original high beam. Low beam, high beam. Yes, it seems brighter on the phone, but I'm telling you, it's not that bright when you're riding in reality. So now I'm going to switch off the original low beam, and I'm going to switch on the low beam for the auxiliary lights, just the low beam for the auxiliary lights that I installed. And as you can see the difference, it's so bright. And I'm going to go to the high beam of the auxiliary lights, and it throws even further. And that's off now. There's a bit of a delay when you switch it off. It's kind of cool. Now what I'm going to do is to switch on both the original low beam and the low beam on the auxiliary lights together. So original low beam coupled with low beam on auxiliary lights, and then I'm going to do original high beam and high beam on the auxiliary lights. So high beam, original lights coupled with high beam auxiliary lights. It's really bright, guys. And for me, it's not about how far it shoots, it's about how much detail I can see in front of me at the usual distance that I would look when I'm riding the bike, both at normal speeds and low speeds. I would not use a high beam often, but a low beam is enough and it satisfies my need. So in terms of lighting, I don't have a problem. It's really bright. And if I would just go in front of the headlights, so you might not be able to tell, but it's not as blinding as you might think. So you can see bright lights ahead of you, but it's not as blinding because they are pointed downwards, and it's been executed really well. That's one main reason why I got these particular ones, because I don't like it when it blinds other drivers. So yeah, that's a test for the headlights. And these are the strobe lights, and these are left right, and then low light, high, low, high, and these are just the auxiliary lights. Alright guys, so thank you so much. If you haven't watched the installation video, I'll link it up there. Till I catch you in the next one. Ride legal, ride safe always. Peace out.